Here.
Hey guys.
Yeah, just a couple minutes. I had to get coffee, so that was my fault.
I had to turn the heat down. That was my other fault.
We both were at fault. I said it was your fault if we were late. It was your fault because I couldn't get a hold of you.
That's true. You couldn't. Right?
Mm-hmm. So we had a good chat last night.
Yeah, that was a good one. It was. It really was.
Yeah, we had a good one. Mike, your clock's off.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's off on him. I tell you what, that man's got issues.
Yeah, right?
Jeez Louise. See, Mouse Toast said on time.
Woo!
And Mouse Toast is right, so there.
Right, Mikey?
I'll make you guys get a friend. Get a room.
Get a room.
So we got Pink Taco with us tonight.
I see that.
Well, I'll let you do the rundown.
Okie dokie. Stump Greenwood, SC. Kelly Parks. The Fat Man, a.k.a. the Pink Taco. Buckeye Imaging was here.
Awesome.
Mikey D. Big Black Daddy. AC Outlaw. Chris, just this side of normal. Mouse Toes. Hello, Mouse Toes. Yeah, that's about it.
More will come in as time goes on because they're thinking 11:30. Not everybody knew we changed it back to 11, so ha ha.
Ha! Yeah, they're going to come on here and they're going to be like, holy shit, they're early.
Like, dang, what happened? Yeah.
Right. I think we're going to have to get a mug for Mr. Black Daddy.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to get a mug.
I think we're going to have to get that man a mug.
We'll see how well he can get his stuff to work.
Yeah, we'll see how good a boy he is.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Got to be a good boy for that. And actually talk. Silent Bob stuff.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I have to share mine with Hayden because whenever she drinks hot chocolate, she wants Jammy Time mug. She says, Mama, I want Jammy Time. So I have to give her Jammy Time.
Right.
Yeah, so. Let's see here. I didn't do anything much today. I kind of slept today. Right. I slept because I didn't have the two little ones and I was tired since I was running on 2 hours of sleep. I got up a couple times and then went back to bed.
Right, and our chat was like 4 hours long last night. It was going to be like an hour or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I said, well, we'll go like an hour, maybe 2 hours.
Right. You might want to. No.
Okay, we know where he's at now. But
Bitch. Okay.
Yeah, I had a mess to clean up. Johnny had bought a chicken a few days ago, and we had put it in the refrigerator on the bottom shelf where the glass and the drawer and stuff is. And left it in his bag. They put it in another bag to make sure it didn't leak in the refrigerator or nothing. Well, somebody had turned the bag a different way. So it leaked all into the bottom drawer and all everything all over the bottom of the refrigerator. So
Salmonella.
we had to clean it, save what we could, and threw a lot of stuff away. Johnny actually done that because I didn't know it had done it, but he come upstairs and got me. So I had to take everything out of the bottom of the refrigerator, like the drawer and all that stuff, and I had to sterilize everything, and it was a mess. Oh, it was everywhere. It's amazing how it just got everywhere. It's been leaking all night or something.
Ugh.
Yeah. So I had to take everything out. And of course the sink's not big enough, so I had to haul it upstairs to the bathtub and do all that stuff because I didn't have anywhere else to.
Bathtub chicken.
Yeah. So I
How
could
big
use.
was this chicken?
Huh?
How big was it?
It was just a small
Oh.
5 pound, 6 pound maybe chicken.
You're talking about the drawer. You had to wash the drawer in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. No, I had the glass in the drawer and everything because the sink weren't big enough. It would have dripped stuff all over my countertops and stuff. So I had to take it upstairs and wash it and sterilize it. Do all that good stuff so I could use real hot scalding water. So,
Well, you know
yeah,
you're supposed to kill the chicken before you put it in the refrigerator, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
You can't just put it in bags and think it's going to be okay.
Kicking. Yeah, but yeah, I had that mess to clean up. Of course, Johnny cooked dinner tonight, so.
Please, not with coffee in my mouth, please.
He did. So, yeah. But anyway, so I didn't do nothing. I ain't got nothing to report today.
Yeah, I didn't. After the chat, I was going to go hunting, and we had freezing rain. So I didn't go. Right? So I didn't go.
Right.
So I just stayed up a little bit and then went to bed. And then, you know, I obviously had to go to, you know, I work for the FBI, so I had to work for the FBI for a couple hours. And then, you know, and then I got some sleep after that, so I'm good to go now.
Well, that's a good thing. Ain't nothing wrong with FBI work. I need a job. I
actually work for a really small place that people try to get guns under false pretenses, and it's my job to make sure they are who they are. So it's a lot of work.
I bet so.
A lot of footwork, a lot of, will you please bend over for me, that kind of stuff. It's a lot of work. Is that your gun, or are you just happy to see me? Just that kind of stuff. It's a full day.
Sounds like it.
There's a lot of purple tape involved. I mean red tape. Red tape involved. Anyhow.
Jeez. I don't think there's a color they don't make.
Oh, I know it, right? Yeah. I think you're right.
You got all these people talking about duct tape. You got these people that it's their hobby to do duct tape projects, and you got them doing dresses and pocketbooks and stuff. I mean, there's not that much duct tape on a roll. Do you know how expensive
Right.
that is? I mean, what duct tape is what? $4 a roll probably?
Right.
I don't know how many feet come on one of them small decorative rolls, but they're not. It's not very much.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'd stick with a big fat silver roll, and just spray paint it or something. Gee.
I know there was a challenge about 8 months ago going on YouTube where people were asked to make a knife sheath out of it. Yeah. And, yeah, I watched a couple of those videos. Most of the people use cardboard, obviously. You put tape around it, you know, for some stability or whatever, but yeah.
That's awesome.
Daddy's talking about a cricket. That's what me and you need. You need a pink cricket, and I need, I don't know, whatever color. I'll find a color.
On the Santa Claus list.
We need, we need those. We need Glocks. I almost said, we need crickets.
Oh! Wash that word on down.
Right.
Now, how much are crickets?
They're anywhere from like, you know, $90 some up to like $150. Right.
Yeah, those are neat to put in the bags.
Yeah, those are cool. Yippers.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna try to get our stuff together. We got still some more stuff to discuss. We'll get our stuff together and hopefully maybe this week, possibly, get a video out for our upcoming giveaway. So you guys keep watching for it.
Yes, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be real cool.
Not a donation giveaway. This is a giveaway.
Giveaway, yeah. There's no more donation giveaway stuff for. Like I said, unless one of our people in our comments and one of our YouTube community people, something bad would happen or something, and we want to try to help them, we would. That's about it.
Hey, Tara.
Hey, Tara. She changed her channel name?
Looks like.
Tara Farley channel, or she got 2 channels?
Let me hover over it and see if I'm subbed. If I'm not subbed, then it's different. Nope, it's the same one.
Oh, she changed it. Cool.
Tara Farley channel.
Okay, I seen that earlier, but I thought she had maybe made a community channel. I thought that's what I thought it was a community thing.
Yeah.
But it's a channel. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Everybody changing their names.
Right.
You can change the name but leave the icons, because that's how I tell who. I can look at an icon and tell you exactly who it is. I don't even get to see the name. You guys go changing icons and I'm screwed. Watch everybody will come in next time and have their icons changed just for spot work.
Right.
I'd be like, oh, what in the world? So we got a few guests that's going to come on tonight. Yeah, Tara, she said she was trying to get a custom URL and it won't let her. I've done the same thing. I put it in there and it gave me a custom URL, Michelle Just Playin, and it will not give me a custom URL. It used to back in the day when people did it, like Johnny's got a custom one, but that was way back. But now the newer YouTube, it won't. If you type in YouTube/Michelle Just Playin, it'll come up to my page, but it won't come up when you go to my page. It comes up with all these letters and numbers. Now, Dish, you got yours is custom. When you pull yours up, yours is custom too.
Is it?
Yeah. But mine won't come up that way. So it's kind of.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Not that I'm aware of. It don't come up for me like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so. But I know what she's talking about. A custom is kind of hard.
I didn't know I had a custom URL.
It says outdoors. outdoor something.
That's because that was supposed to be the name of my freaking channel at first, and then they changed it. By themselves. Thought that was nice.
They do a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah. That's okay.
Big Glock Daddy Crazy Psycho. Now that's an awesome name.
That would have been a good one.
That would have been a perfect name. You need to add the Crazy Psycho on there. That's cool. That would definitely work. So I hadn't seen Bird Dog and I hadn't seen TR.
Bird Dog just hit me up. She said she's making coffee.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Coffee!
Multitasking.
Don't listen to the little green men under the couch, the fat man says.
Why not? They always tell me the right stuff.
Right?
Mine are under their house, not under the couch.
Mine are in the walls.
In the walls? Yeah.
Blonde 57.
Blonde's in the house. Enter here.
Is that a steak sauce? Heinz 57. Blonde 57 steak sauce.
Blonde 57.
Cool, Flan.
Awesome.
Doesn't Habs sound like a slang word for like a race of people? You know what I mean? You Hab. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
It does sound a little bit like that, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Ping Talk, I missed it last night. Vaughn was on here. We need to get him on here too.
We also had a head on here that didn't talk.
Yeah, we had Bob on here for some reason. I don't know. That fool wouldn't say a word. He wouldn't talk for nothing. I mean, we were throwing shit at him and he wouldn't talk.
Can you hear me? Nothing.
It was cool. We could make fun of him and he back. It was really cool. I don't know, there for a minute I felt like a bully. Crazy.
Did you?
I was starting to feel like one, but when everybody jumped in, it made me feel better.
Yeah, I never had that feeling. But, you know.
Flan, you gotta quit talking like that. This is Jammy Time.
Where's the bouncer? He was the very first one to comment, but he's not in here right now.
Yeah, he'll be him and some vets probably having relations or something. I don't know. They can't be here right this minute.
Hey, Buckeye.
Hi, Imogen.
He's back.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, man. Hey, brother.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad because my Facebook messaging wasn't working right before I went to Illinois. And Buckeye had actually messaged me and was asking me to come by and let's have coffee and stuff, and I felt really bad because I didn't get your message until after I got back. until my stuff started working. I did not see any of it, so I hate that. I missed it. And I did go right through Columbus going home. It was really late, but I did go through Columbus. It brought back memories of going to work, because I went the same way that I used to go to work.
Oh, okay.
So I knew exactly where I was at. So thank you, Buckeye. If I ever go back that way again, I'll have to hit you up. We'll have to meet up at McDonald's or something. Definitely.
Fat man, he's funny.
Yeah, that's what we call it, relations. We used to call it, let's go fold the clothes. It make no sense, so we call it relations now. Mm-hmm.
It's better than what some people call it.
Mm-hmm. Is Mike still in here?
He said he went to get a smoke. He'd be right back. A moat.
Okay. Yeah, I hate that, Buckeye. I really do thank you, though, because that'd have been cool. I mean, I really wouldn't have had time going down there because I was in such a hurry to try to get there, and I didn't even go through Columbus. I went through Dayton that way up because I was going straight to where me and Dish were going to meet. But on the way back, I came, but it was really late. Brandon's waiting for the fight. The fight tonight! Yeah, the fat man says knocking boots. Well, I used to call it scrogging, but, you know, I kind of don't know what I mean.
Sounds a little bit cheap.
No, scrogging.
Right.
It sounds like sex without the sex. Scrogging.
Sounds a little bit dirty.
Hey, if it works. No pink taco. We'll test Mike when he gets on here. We have a way of telling if she's there or not because he's real quiet and he's laid back. He don't say very much. You know she's in the room. I can tell it last night. I read him like a book. He's doing a wink wink thing. Definitely. Well, we're going to wait just a couple of minutes, and then we're going to start bringing some of our people in. Let's see. I was trying to think if there's anything else that we needed to... I guess pretty much our giveaway. We're going to try to get some trivia so we can start doing our trivia again. I know I said that last time, but we're working on it. It's kind of hard to find some of the X-rated trivia we want, but we'll get it.
Why can't we have Disney trivia?
Yeah, who's gonna...
Why does that always have to be naughty stuff?
We're naughty people, whether you want to admit it or not. We're naughty people. And you're more naughtier than any of us, Dish. Jeez.
No! Saint Dish over here? No!
The stuff she was talking about when we were at the hotel and we were just sitting there talking and randomly talking about stuff, and I was having to do this the whole time. It's like, oh,
you lie so freaking bad.
Like, no, don't tell me no more, don't tell me no more. What?
You lie.
What? Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Florence says she tried to watch Girl in a Tub. It wasn't there. No, it's nothing you watch. It's a picture. It's on Google. I hate for her to be looking and find something else. Yeah. It's just girl in tub. Nobody looked that up. Nobody's cut that up.
Oh, jeez, don't.
Mhm.
Oh, jeez.
I never did look it up. I just know what it looks like from the way everybody's described it, their pieces. Don't look at this. I just put two and two together. Fat Man says, Girl in a Tub, is that a reality show? Well, it's reality, that's for damn sure.
It could be Photoshop.
Oh, we probably hope so for her sake anyway.
In the tub's sake.
Mm. Had to burn that tub.
I don't know. What are you doing in the bathroom? Are you in the tub again, Dan?
That's not the toilet.
You sick bitch.
Insane, right? Better than the same.
What are you doing?
No, don't do that.
I'll be 90 years old and still laugh at that scene. I will laugh.
You guys haven't seen Bridesmaids, you got to go see Bridesmaids. It is hilarious. The scene where they go to do the dress fitting. They just eat at this restaurant, Mexican restaurant, or what it was. And they go,
I think it was a Greek, but I'm not positive.
okay, but they got food poisoning, and they were inside a dress shop, and it is hilarious. They've tried on all these expensive dresses and stuff, and all of a sudden it hits them, and they're all fighting for bathrooms and stuff, and it's hilarious.
Oh, it's too much. It is so funny.
Oh, yeah.
The chick pukes on the other chick's head, and I mean, it's just so funny.
Yeah, that is.
Melissa McCarthy, what did she burp? And she's like, I don't know where that came from, or what end that came out of, or something like that. It was just funny. Oh, geez, too funny.
I did love that. They done it good when they done that.
Oh, poor Tara. Tara, don't do it. Yep. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was trying to fix. Okay, I fixed the channel settings where you guys could actually put Jammy Time in the. I had it blocked where you couldn't even put the word Jammy Time in there. Yeah. Pink Taco said it. Sync got ambushed. That's correct. It did.
I still don't know if she had her dress out of the way all the way or not.
I don't. Okay, I'm clicking and clicking and clicking.
That's cool.
I'm going to bed. Well, he says that, but he'll get back up. He always does. I think he does it just so he can come hug me and kiss me.
Aw. Hey, Kelly.
Howdy, howdy.
That's all right.
In a little while, he said he was helping out another chat for a few minutes. So, that's cool. All right, I'm sending you guys invites out, so please don't wait for too long.
They expire. They're time sensitive.
They expire for sure.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, 2 girls and a cup. Now that's one that I never would look. No, hell no.
Yeah, I hadn't looked at that myself.
Nope.
I've heard them talk about it, but I ain't.
Oh my Mikey D.
What's up?
He's not on the couch.
No, she is.
Oh.
What'd you do? Tell you to go to another room tonight?
Yeah, I went to my kid's room. He's
okay.
he's staying at my kid brother's house tonight. So I says, hey, it's getting to be about that time. Where can I go? And she goes, go to Jonathan's room. I'm like,
Okay.
I,
Uh,
so what's going on?
Nothing much. We're hanging out.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to turn down my, all right, there we go. That's better.
Jerry Pruitt's in the house. What the hell? Thank God for Jerry. Hey,
Joey, what's happening?
What's up? What's up?
Welcome, man.
All right, you guys.
So Michelle, did I actually hear you correctly? You said that Johnny cooked.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause I was in bed. But he could. Yeah, he could. He'll do that every now and again.
Yeah, I didn't do it if I'm out on the grill. I can't. I mean, I can do it if I want to, but it never comes out right, you know.
You can do anything that you put your mind to.
Oh, he's not here yet, right?
Right, letter for
Oh,
Rick.
watch this.
Yep.
I told you he'd rewatch the.
Yeah, what did I say about him last night? You were the one that got him. You're the one that said he had peach fuzz on his.
Talking about Alabama. You were speaking and talking shit about Alabama. Remember? And you said, "Oh shit, Johnny's gonna watch it." Johnny.
Oh, you're right.
Johnny's gonna watch this. He does. He watched the whole chat. He's up now.
Yeah, Bama. Fuck Bama.
Sideways.
She's over here.
Hey, can you hear me? Oh, no, you got your ears plugged in. He can't hear me, right?
No, she don't have them in.
I don't plug.
Oh, good.
Here.
No, don't plug him in. Johnny, you know what Bama stands for, John? Hey, Michelle, there's no little ones over there, are there?
No,
Big Auburn's masochistic ass.
No, it stands for boys' asses and man's asses, because they're all a bunch of fucking faggots.
You gotta hurry and get on here.
Okay, you want to come play? Come on, come play.
No, Fawn's coming in here too, so be prepared.
Oh, I hope Fawn does. She's got a voice is just something else.
Oh my. Why don't we get you guys a room or something? We're gonna have to take up a donation just to get you up there where she's at.
Oh, I don't need a room.
Oh, okay.
Tree. I don't give a shit what it is.
Oh my word.
Deer stand.
Dear Stan. Now that sounds like a lot of fun, don't it, Dish?
It really does. This is one of my dreams.
Right?
You got your good little leaves.
I'm putting them in right now.
Fawn, we let you guys win today, so just relax about it, sweetie, okay?
Oh, listen to them.
We felt bad for you Canadians, because we know how backwards you Canadian people are.
Hey,
All right, Mike's back, okay? Mike was a little bit not himself last night, but he's back now, so look out.
watch out. He back. Fat man, this just got colorful.
I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have said what I said, but because I don't have any. Probably shouldn't have said that in the way I said it. But
Hey, it's all good.
Alright, here we go. Alright.
Michelle, stop
Johnny.
getting up like that, will you?
I'm sorry, I have to pull my.
Yeah, I know. Stop getting up like that, will you?
I'm
Ooh.
sorry. My butt's hanging out. I had to pull my pants up so my butt, put my butt back in them.
Them's fight words.
You can't fight with Canada. They're backwards people. That'd be like fighting the South again. From us Northerners fighting the South again. That was too easy too. Oh, hi, Johnny.
You're right. You're such a bitch.
Oh, I'm a bitch. You were cooking, not me, bitch. I don't even want to hear it.
That's right. A real man can fucking cook and lay the pipe.
Yeah, later.
And his balls ain't in a jar on the nightstand.
I suppose you do fucking laundry too, you wuss.
No,
When
you
I
don't do
need
laundry.
to.
wish
I know
you
how.
did.
Hey, go in there and ask her, can you have your balls back for this conversation? You're going to need them.
Hello.
You can close something out or something. Fawn, I sent you a link.
Muted.
Brandon, I sent you a link too.
Hey, GI.
No customs.
No, I can hear you.
He's done something.
See, GI missed last night. We had another knife maker on here last night.
Here we go. Sorry about that.
We can hear you the whole time. I don't know what was going on.
No, you know what? The little button, the little volume button on my headset,
Mm-hmm.
it went all the way down to 0, and I'm like, oh, I'm muted. Johnny, what's up, kid? I see you tied one today. They played that high school, the world's best high school team.
No, we played the junior college. Y'all played the high school.
I won too, so what? But my BC Eagles hung tough with the only undefeated team in the country. Right? They should be number 1.
I don't know about all that bullshit.
Yeah,
but,
Florida State.
I was surprised on 2 things.
What's that, brother?
One, that Boston College actually had a football team.
Yeah.
And 2, they almost beat Florida State. That was very surprising.
Right. Want to hear something funny about Boston College, Johnny? They produce more offensive linemen in the NFL than any college in all of the NCAA.
Well, you got to search for some stat to brag about.
Well, it's not it's just the truth. I just speak the
stat.
truth. I'm the preacher.
Come on, if you can't understand English.
Preacher boy ain't here right now, so I gotta
I said stat. That's an English word.
Okay, somebody's got something playing in the background.
Not me. I muted everything.
If anybody has their window open, mute your chat. Make sure that your chat's muted.
Yeah, my chat's off.
Okay.
I know mine is.
Hello?
Flan said she's hearing 2 chats too, so.
Can you hear me?
I hear you fine.
Yeah, let me I'll turn you up.
I'll turn you up. I'll turn you on.
Okay, Flan, I got you turned up. Hang on. There you go.
Well, I'm hanging.
Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm. I can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mike. You picked on Johnny's Bama and my Habs and both won?
Sweetheart, listen to me. First of all, I pick on Johnny only because I really like him. You know, Johnny's a good guy. I mean, so he can't root for a good football team. That's not his problem. It's just the way they are down there in the South. They're all ass backwards. Now, you, however, the cold air has got to your brain up in Montreal. Or Ontario, right? Is that where you were at? Ontario?
Right.
Same thing. It's French, right? But, you know what I mean? So my beloved Bruins decided to be good to our neighboring North American friends.
Lordy.
You know what I mean?
And if they'd have won, you'd have been all over my butt. But, you let them win.
You had to. GI, what's up, brother?
What's happening, man?
crazy, right?
Flying, that's the typical Auburn fan. They got to try to reverse psychology shit. When they
Correct.
talk shit, oh, we going to beat the shit out of you. We going to beat the shit out of you. When they lose, always felt bad. We had to lose so you'd feel better.
Yeah.
That's how they are.
Hey, Flan, just do this, okay, sweetie? Ask Johnny how long it took him to get over last year's loss to Auburn.
About 5 minutes.
Your ass.
About 5 minutes.
Don't
Hey,
you
even a
worry.
blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, sports talk's over.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, for this gets mad at me.
Yeah.
Hey, I love sports. You can talk about sports all the time.
You liar.
I love the NFL.
Well, I don't know nothing about the NFL.
Bird dog.
You in the house?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's out there.
She got the coffee. She got the coffee made. She'll be on in a minute.
Bird dog.
All right, Bird dog. Don't make me lose my bet. Okay, you ready? Well, I'm going to take a bet. Braided or not braided tonight?
Oh,
Braided.
Okay, I'll take not.
braided
What's the stakes?
I don't know.
his balls in a jar.
That's already happened. That's not worth it.
Wow, you're talking about Johnny's balls last night and mine tonight. Wow, there we go.
I love balls. What can I say?
Hey, that's all right. You can talk about mine anytime you want.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to get permission to do that.
Otherwise, he has to borrow them just to ask.
All
Honey,
right.
can I borrow my balls tonight? We're doing show and tell. Mm-hmm.
Not much to sew, not much to tell.
Oh.
Jerry, good luck, brother. Go get one.
Yep, thanks for
Yeah,
stopping by.
Get one for Mikey.
Yes, please.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Bird dog's working on that hair right now. She's just a breed, and I can see her now.
I know. She probably heard me. I shouldn't have said nothing, right?
No, she can't hear you. Mm-mm. No.
No. Yeah, like Johnny couldn't hear me when I was making fun of Bama.
Hey, driver.
Mm-hmm.
Howdy, howdy.
What's up, driver?
I always hear everything.
Hey, driver.
Michelle,
Mm-hmm.
I forget how to get the internal chat. I'm clicking on that window and I just see you and all our little pictures.
You go to the left-hand corner at the very top, the little blue box, and click on it. Okay,
Mhm.
and then it should open up the side chat. Now you won't see anything that was typed before you came in. It only starts after you actually come in.
Right.
There it is. Thank you.
Got it? Okay. Yes, all this stuff that's in the chat about never mind. About Johnny. I'll get rid of it. Did I say that out loud?
You might have.
Mm. Mm. What's up, Mike?
Nada.
Nada. What'd you do today?
What did I do today? Well, I woke up about 7 o'clock this morning. Went back to bed. Got up about 11. I can't tell you anything else that I did because then I'll just be made fun of for the rest of my entire life. And then I started watching some football.
Oh.
There's 2 hours in between. I can't really discuss what I did. It's secretive.
Oh, 2 hours worth. Wow.
Yeah, I'm CIA. I can't really
You was folding them clothes, huh?
Close.
I know you don't do laundry, do you?
I'll throw it in the machine swabber, but I won't fold it.
I'm not allowed to fold it.
You know.
I don't like nobody folding my laundry either.
No, my wife doesn't like the way I fold laundry. I'm like, I know how to fold laundry. I was single for a long time before we married. She's like, I don't care. Stop it.
Right.
I was like, okay, not a problem. As long as I got clean drawers and socks, I'm good.
Right?
Who the hell is 50 minutes late out of the night?
I never thought in my younger years in life I'd ever get excited about getting drawers and underwear, but now it just tickles me. Uh-oh.
What a Pearson.
Who's that? Oh,
Oh
that's
my gosh, Brandon.
I love you, dude.
hey.
I love you too, man.
It's right here.
Right. Yeah, me too.
Yep.
What did I miss?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to start with the alphabet, or do you want to start with the number system? So what other knife maker did y'all have in here last night?
Good one. A real good one.
We had Brian.
Oh,
Brian.
Mr. T-Hand.
Yeah.
That sexy thing.
What's a little cutie?
Yeah, what's he, all of 20?
Yeah.
The younger the older, the better they are. I don't
No,
know.
he was legal. That's all that matters. Legal. Legal.
Exactly.
Grass in the infield, play ball.
I like Brian. He's cool people.
He
Yeah,
is.
he's a good kid.
Yeah, he is.
I don't
He's a
see it.
He's very talented for a young man with those knives.
good guy. He is.
I wish I'd
Magnum,
have started when I was
to do
his
with
age.
his hands. What was that?
Do what?
What did you say? I wasn't saying anything I should have been saying out
He
loud.
said he
anyway.
wished that
What'd you
he'd
say?
have started that early.
Mm-hmm. Wish I'd started when I was 20 instead of when I was 30 something. No, I didn't have a lick of sense when I was his age.
You still
And I-
got
Thank you, Captain Obvious. As I was going to continue to say, right now it's tenuous at best. And if you need to, we can type that into Webster's and tell you what it means. It doesn't have any R's in it, so you might even be able to pronounce it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking to me?
No, I was talking about you.
A lot of people do. I'm just that type of guy.
Uh-huh. I can tell.
You know.
I hate to do this to you, Mikey, because I love you to death, but please tell me that's not a purple glass. Please.
Why? You don't like the color purple? That was a great movie. You don't like Oprah?
Let me get to my eject button. Let me find it right here.
What are you rejecting me for?
Fast.
What? You never saw that movie?
Hello, Arthur.
That's a good movie.
Howdy, howdy. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll stop drinking out of this cup if it bothers you so much.
It's a little upsetting.
Well, then you should probably send me a Jammy Time bacon coffee mug.
There you go.
How do you like that for apples?
Well, now that you're a panel member,
Right.
Hey,
Yeah, well,
is that how
when I
that
get
works?
done with this,
right? Yeah, we got to get one for Georgie, too.
All right.
when I get done with this, and I'll wash it out and throw it in the box for you.
Don't even wash it out. I have my wife do it.
You know, I had some GI custom mugs made. Those things aren't cheap.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
That's why they only got a few of them Jammy Times and ended that idea.
You got it, Johnny.
I didn't even give Johnny one.
We actually paid for those out of pocket. We didn't use the donation money either, just to let people know. I like that mug, dude.
Johnny, we should get one. We should get one for Conundrum.
Shit,
Yeah,
I ain't buying
You have like
that
a
shit.
big C, little O.
May God bless all of you.
Oh, you put your hands too.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
That's cool, GI.
I think I bought 5 of them, and that's the only one I've got left. I get around my family, and they automatically stake claims to anything that has my logo in it.
I bet they do.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I show my dad all the new knives that I make, and I'll take them over to him. He goes, "Is that one mine? Is that one mine? Is that one mine?"
Arthur, just so you know, we don't have subjects on here. This is not like a political chat or anything. It's just a bunch of friends to get together and try to entertain people.
Friends? Who said friends?
Wait a minute, what?
Well, it's people that know each other a little bit.
Acquaintances.
Acquaintances.
I got a question.
Let her read.
I
Is
was
it ours,
nothing.
isn't it?
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, buddy.
Well, I didn't want to talk over anybody, although that would have been cool if we all started doing that tonight. But what the hell did I do to the little guy tonight? I said, "Hi, how are ya? Da 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 da," and he says, "Fuck you, Mike. Get in line behind me."
Oh, it's the mug. It's the mug.
He's been wanting a mug since they came out.
Yeah. Fuck him. He has a Glock. He shouldn't even be in line.
Right? He would actually probably break the mug with the Glock in his hand.
Right.
Oh, damn!
Matter of fact, the mug might weigh more than the Glock.
And if he was about to drop one of them, he'd probably save the Glock and drop the mug.
Right.
Yeah, those things break easy.
Oh, I could listen to Fallon talk all night. Say something again, please.
Well, I just woke up, so...
Ooh. Even better.
Driver wants some bling. I'm sorry, man. I didn't know you didn't have no bling.
Haha, I got some. Oh, just kidding. It's Driver. I'm sorry. I thought you meant somebody else.
I'll be right back. I need to get a beverage.
Alrighty, girl.
Molson.
I got sneakers too.
Ooh, I want some of those. Those are cool, man.
Those are nice.
I usually put those. Usually, I didn't. I thought I was out of them, and I found that sheet. I usually put those on my packages of knives, like when I wrap them up. I put that on them to close the wrapping.
Oh, cool.
So, Johnny, I went to that.
Yeah.
I went to that ammoguy.com.
Right.
I can't do it.
Can't do what?
You live in Massachusetts.
I live in Massachusetts.
Oh, that sucks.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my brother-in-law, because he lives in the great state of Vermont. I'm going to have him.
A rare free state in the Northeast. Yes.
Imagine that. Well, New Hampshire's
Imagine
pretty
it.
cool, but
No,
Vermont's
not nearly as cool as Vermont.
Good point.
Vermont's constitutional carry.
Yep.
I have to give up.
At least for something, you know.
Hey, they got good syrup up there.
Yep. Vermont syrup is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Did any of you see that picture floating around of that buck that was supposedly taken in Michigan that weighed like 450 pounds?
Where?
In Michigan.
450-pound buck?
A
Yep.
whitetail?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
See if I can find a link for it. I'll put it in the internal.
What do you have, sex with a moose?
I don't know. I didn't follow it around asking questions.
Wow.
Well, I could see if it was. I could see if it was a fowler deer. But
Oh my God, that's a big
oh,
deer.
yeah.
There's a picture of it.
It
Hang
says
on.
400-pound buck, not a fake. Breaking news.
What am I missing?
Where do you find that link at?
That's a loaded question. I just typed in 450-pound deer, Michigan.
That's what I did.
Alright.
So it was a...
I'll be tearing Google's ass up.
Oh. Well, get the...
You have it, Johnny?
I pulled it up. I can show it to everybody.
Did you hear about the one in Maine? Guy shot an 8-point, or it's either an 8-point or a 10-point buck, and you know, they bring it to get it weighed in and everything. And guess what? It was a doe.
Damn.
That got me to stop.
Had no penis. Look at the size of that friggin' thing. Wow.
That was back in 2013.
That's huge, dude. That's a white tail. I bet you that thing tasted like rubber.
But you just think about the offspring that it had too, that's running around out there.
That's not photoed at all.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Listen, I'm pretty good at Photoshop, it just doesn't look like it's Photoshop to me.
So it's not like that 1,200-pound hog that they said they caught, and they really
No,
didn't.
there was only like 600-700 pounds.
Yeah.
But that's still 600-700-pound hog, still
Big.
freaking huge.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow, that's awesome, though. Good for him.
Yeah, in a way, but in another way, it's not any longer out there to continue its genetic line.
Thanks, Flan.
I love the name of that town.
Banga.
Banger. Banger, Maine.
Banga.
Right.
Oh, they talk funny up there. You guys think I talk funny. You ain't seen shit yet.
So is this a transgender doe?
8-point doe. That's what it was. 8 points. Where's my
Must
little
be.
arrows to move down, to scroll?
It's a transgender doe.
No, it's not. It's rare, though. Oh, I can't scroll down to read the whole thing. I don't know why.
Would you find a hermaphrodite deer?
There you
Stop
go.
it. Johnny
No,
just said it. 8-point. Johnny, 8-point. Doe.
Rare antlered doe.
Yeah.
That's why.
My dad shot one when I was a boy. I think I was probably about 9 years old. It had both male and female genitals, and it was a 6-point buck.
Really?
Yep. He said it was called a hermaphrodite.
Hey guys, how do I scroll? I can't scroll down on that link that I mean, I see it, but I just can't scroll down. There's no. Oh well, I'll have to read it later. But yeah, I was on the news a few weeks back. It was kind of cool though.
Just go to the Banger News.
You know. Yeah, I saw it on the news already, but.
I'd be afraid to type Bangor News into Google.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bangor's kind of nice. They got the casino up there now and everything. For those that like casinos.
I worked at one. Those gamblers are weird people.
What do you mean we're weird?
Oh, my.
So now I'm a weirdo. All right.
I thought you already knew that. I'm sorry.
They're still picking on you, man? Good.
Wow, right?
Where's Stuff at?
I don't know.
No, if he's
Find out.
driving or I don't know what's going on.
No, not on the weekend. He weren't supposed to be.
Michelle said he was having relations. Of course, I don't know how she knows that, but
Sorry, I just bumped my mic.
So that's a cool go there, Lon.
isn't it?
We get bearded hens here, turkeys with beards on them. So
Do you guys get bearded clams there too?
Oh my gosh.
Only when she's lazy and don't shave.
Only when she's lazy.
That's humongous.
Really? A gator in South Carolina?
Killed by a Massachusetts hunter, September 2010.
Go Mass.
Hmm.
13 feet, half a ton.
Good gracious.
That son of a bitch was big.
I read the story on the 450-pound deer.
Yep.
It's on a game farm.
Oh, it's fine.
They're allowed to go hunt. It's high fenced in, and they feed them the steroids and shit like you do cattle.
Right.
I told Michelle, I said it's got to be a farm-raised deer.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not here to make fun or poke fun at anybody in a serious manner, but I just really cannot get into. Will you stop when I'm about to talk? Jesus. I mean, I love to hunt, but there's animals I won't hunt. I'm not going to shoot a wolf unless I have to, unless it's going to kill me or something. I'm not going to shoot. You know why? Because I love them.
Right on.
But does that mean I'm mad at somebody that does? Hell no. Do what you got to do. You want to trap? Go ahead. It's what we do. I have no complaints about that. Here's my other complaint about hunting. I don't know how anybody else feels. To me, high fence hunts is like hunting in a fucking zoo.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's just my opinion. I'm not knocking anybody that does it, so please don't get mad at me. It's just, for me, I'd rather not do that.
Yeah, my cousin does that all the time. He shoots bighorn sheep and all that stuff here in Michigan, and it's like, come on, you paid for that. They let 8 or 10 out, and you're pretty much guaranteed one.
Right.
You didn't have to climb a mountain to shoot it. You were sitting in a tree waiting for it to walk by it.
Yeah, you didn't climb a mountain at 10,000 elevation and walk 50 miles to finally find one.
Hallelujah, right?
I've always wanted to go bighorn ram sheep hunting, and so I was doing a lot of reading and research on it, and I was like, that's too much work.
I know, right? I'd have to hire me some Sherpas, Johnny.
Right. Yeah, that, and then you got to hump that big bastard out of there.
I know, right?
And you got to do it quickly so the bears don't get at you.
Right, because they're trying to come take it.
You gotta, especially if you shoot it up in Alaska with those grizzlies or something, dude, you best better be doing it quickly.
Mm-hmm.
The frickin' bears outnumber the frickin' people, for Christ's sakes. They're really doing some parts. Imagine that, the animals outnumber the people.
Right.
That's awesome.
Right.
That's true in Australia too, but it's rabbits.
Really?
Yeah,
Lots of rabbits. Okay.
yeah, they've actually got an area that they fenced in for miles and miles and miles to keep the rabbits. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
apparently they eat their plants, so
Right.
Okay.
Do I get to tend them rabbits, George?
Wow, this should be just like open season all the time there for rabbits. I mean, it should just
Yeah.
five a day. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Very, very
it just
quiet.
kind of sounds funny to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on fences for bunny rabbits.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Shoot them bastards.
They have them. My buddy went to New York for a hog hunt
Where?
somewhere in New York.
He's picking on you, Mikey.
It's fucking Georgie. I love the guy. He's a great guy. He's just, Are you choking?
He's choking on his bait.
Not on your account.
I was gonna say, oh, too bad. There goes Judge. Anyways, he goes on this hog hunt, and it was a fenced-in type thing, And I'm like, really, dude? I go, you just spent $600. You drove all the way out to New York, drove all the way back. To shoot a pig in a pen?
Right on.
I mean, you're gonna do that, right? Find a farm in New Hampshire that has hogs, right? And say, let one out. I'll track it and I'll kill it. I mean, really. Although they do have some wild hogs in New Hampshire now. There's about 300 of them. A pig farmer got up one day and big ass hole in the fence. So, but
That's funny, driver.
You know, the Hogzilla they talked about, I think it was killed in, what, Georgia or Alabama or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
They said it was wild boar mixed with a New Hampshire. That's how it got the size on it. They said people's domesticated pigs had gotten out and had bred with the wild boar, and that's how they were getting to that size.
Yeah,
because it doesn't take long for pigs to go feral.
But what, a month or so? If that.
Maybe. But they breed prolifically.
George, what's it take them, about a month before they're fully feral?
Something like that. It doesn't take long at all.
Yep. And they start growing tusks and everything. It's kind of what to evolve like that, just from being let go, so to speak, isn't it something how that species survives like that with no problem whatsoever?
Right.
Well, they say your dog will do the same thing. I mean, I don't know about a Chihuahua, but I mean, a regular good-sized dog.
I hate it when I see a wild dog with tusks. I run like hell.
Right. No, but I mean, a wild dog will survive. I mean, you set your dog free, it'll survive. It'll eat,
Most of them turn feral
wild.
or whatever, and wild or whatever.
They call, I don't know what you guys call them. We call them coy dogs up here.
Koi?
Yeah.
It's not a fish.
But
yeah, koi is a fish, actually.
Oh, is it?
Big orange things?
Yeah, big orange. Yeah.
They're in the goldfish family and the carp family.
Oh, cool.
In Japan, some of those fish,
Japanese,
yeah, they sell for $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 depending on the coloration and the size.
For a goddamn fish?
Well, I don't know about that kind, but the koi do, yeah.
Here's one on, I Googled it, $60,000 for a Japanese koi fish.
Yep.
That's some craziness right there.
Wow.
You know how many guns, knives, and ammo I could buy with that shit?
Fucking Japanese.
I'm going Japanese. I really think so.
I can buy 4 pallets.
There's a
Can't
kid.
hear you.
I could buy 4 pallets of 5.56 at 50,000 rounds per pallet for $60,000.
Right on.
We could do some shooting.
We could really torture test some AR-15s.
I was gonna
Right.
say we could shoot way more than 300 rounds through that bitch.
Yep.
I was
And not
watching
even dental.
I was watching a YouTube channel. The kid was coyote hunting, and he was coyote hunting with an AR. It was kind of funny, and he had the tracer bullets. And I'm like, really, dude? You just shot like 10 times and still missed. You suck. You
Yeah.
know? I'm like,
And don't they just leave them laying once they shoot them?
no. Well, I shouldn't say
No.
that, but the guys I know that coyote hunt, they sell the hides.
Sell the
clean
hide.
Yeah.
I had a friend out in Missouri. He'd posted some pictures the other day of holding some coyotes up by their tail, and somebody asked him, what are you doing with them? He's like, we just leave them laying.
Oh, that's
Oh,
terrible.
See,
So
that
that's just,
to me,
that's lazy.
it's lazy, and to me, I don't know if the law is different from state to state, but I know here it's called the waste not, want not, whatever the hell it's called. But if you do that in mass, you'll never hunt again.
The law terminology is wanton waste.
Wanton waste. Thank you, Johnny.
And yeah, and the laws are different in each state, but none of them allow you to just leave them, because the states where you can't get money for the hide, they generally have a bounty on it, and you take it to the game and fish and you receive your bounty, which is, it's only a few bucks in those states.
Yep.
But they do that so you won't just leave them laying everywhere.
That's worse than poaching.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's just like
it is.
That's to me. I couldn't do it. I mean, when I was a kid with frogs and shit, squirrels or whatever. But as a grown man, hell no.
We should put a bounty on those hunters.
Exactly.
Well,
Right.
shoot 'em, fish.
But you can get it up here anyway. Like you can get $40, $50 if it's a decent hide. You can get $40, $50 for a hide.
What the hell was that?
Sorry, I had a coughing fit.
No, not you. My phone just made a really weird noise.
Took a draw off the beer and inhaled it.
Well, that's no good.
No, it wasn't.
Kelly hears an echo. Echo.
I do too, to be honest with you.
It's because we're in the same room.
It might be us. That's why I'm muting in between me talking.
Okay.
Trying to.
What kind of a face was that? Oh, I gotcha.
Ooh, I knew I smelled something.
Quit breathing.
Oh my
Wait, really? Did you just say that to me? A pastor, preacher boy, just told somebody to die. That's nice. Isn't that a little bit like, what's the word I'm looking for?
I think he was mostly just telling you had bad breath.
He said quit breathing.
Then you'll stop smelling it.
Yeah, but then I'll be dead.
It's cause and effect. Logical reasoning, cognitive skills.
Cause and effect.
Are you bereft of all the above?
Sort of kind of how like we don't really need pastors, cause and effect, because they're causing a lot of problems, and we're effectively not needing them.
Well, if you don't listen to them, you don't need them anyway. Cause and
Just
effect.
stop breathing. Yeah, that sounds like a good pastor. I'd love to go to your church. Hey, fuck you, brother. May God be with you. Go in peace.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Sorry. Sure.
chirp, chirp. Chirp, 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 chirp. Here's one of your psychedelic
Year.
vape boxes.
Fat man, you're only getting $8 for a coyote skin? Wow.
I wouldn't bother shooting them. That's not worth skinning.
No, not for $8. Holy shit.
Mm-mm.
Bird Dog, you're on the wrong side of the chat. Just letting you.
Yeah, hi, Bird Dog.
Get your tail in here.
You can braid your hair and be on here at the same time.
Oh, you weren't supposed to say nothing. That's cheating.
Sorry.
Oh, she's waiting for her hair to dry, probably. That's why.
Oh, you cheated.
No, I didn't. I didn't cheat.
Sorry. Big Glock Daddy.
Hey, Mike, did you get freezing rain today?
No, but you know what I got? It was
Crabs.
I didn't get that, believe me. It's been cold, kind of cold all day. It's been hovering like 37, 38. It's been windy. And when I just went out to have a cigarette, it's warm as all. It's still windy, but it's warm as all hell.
Yeah, we had a warm spell.
And it's supposed to be like 60 here tomorrow.
Yeah, same here.
So I'm like, damn.
We're in the high 50s tomorrow.
Yeah.
13, which is 19, 26, 55.
Oh yeah, because you guys do Celsius, huh?
Yeah.
That's funny, Tara. That is freaking hilarious.
Right.
What, Celsius?
You must have. What Tara
Oh.
said. She must have had to ground them fucking beans, Tara.
She's like, well, evidently, Miss Bird Dog wasn't fixing it. She must have a Mr. Coffee with a bad dripping.
Need to run some vinegar through that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better run some vinegar through that. Ooh, that's funny. Funny, Tara.
Coffee hygiene products.
Or some CLR.
Well, that's toxic.
Right.
That's the toxic chemical. Just do vinegar.
Vinegar will clean anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Vinegar and baking soda and lemon. That's all you pretty much need for household.
That's true.
Yeah. And if you can even run baking soda through your dishwasher to clean up any unsightly smells that's coming up out of it.
Yep.
I won the bet, Mikey D.
Did you really?
I did.
Bite my ass. Thanks, Bird Dog. Damn. Yeah, Fat Man, they should be.
Tara
She
says
did. She braided it.
Yep, she braided it. You're funny, Tara. She's killing me.
Bird Dog, just one time you couldn't leave it down for me, like without braiding it, so I can win a bet and actually like gloat that I was right.
It was happenstance.
I know.
It happens.
Happened that somebody texted you and told you to braid your hair or what?
No, I didn't.
You lie like a rug.
No, I didn't.
Oh, come on, you lie.
No, I didn't.
It was
I can
just
tell
a
by the way you laugh,
conversation.
you're lying. Come on now.
Conversation amongst friends.
Bird Dog, I'm really liking the hat.
Thank you.
It is
You're
cool.
such a kiss up. Shut up.
Yep.
Hey, wasn't it nice when he wasn't here last night? When he left, wasn't it awesome? It was just like,
I
oh.
love George.
Wasn't it nice when you
I do. I like George.
Dang it, you started back.
I like him too, but
Yeah, I
Jesus.
got my George hat on.
I have a hat like George that I wore a few times, but I want mine to have the bites out of it too.
Yeah. This is my one that don't have the bites out of
Oh,
it.
yep, you're right.
I like that one you had in your the one the day you cut your thumb with the knife dish.
Oh yeah, my army hat.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you, thank you.
Mike, I didn't get to tell you, but I
What's that?
loved your hunting cabin. That is just a
Oh,
fabulous
thanks.
little cabin with the shutters that have the duck
Yeah,
cut out.
that's my buddy's cabin actually. But yeah, I love it up there. And it's a true hunter's cabin too, bird dog. It's
Oh,
just
I
like it goes from
love
the
that.
porch, you know what I mean? Like studio type, you know what I mean? It's awesome. It's
Yes,
awesome.
we do. Very fun.
Right on Route 16. It's beautiful.
Ah, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, very funny. Yeah, the gallery's good to see tonight, everybody. Hello, hello.
Little bird dog.
Nice to see you two again. I'm glad you had fun, Flan.
I did.
Tara, that's funny.
Pickled. Pickled.
Right?
George, put that down and quit.
The sergeant of arms. Yes, sir. Okay. Master. Yes.
The only place you're going to be able to smoke in Ontario is your own home.
Yeah.
Yep, they've banned it from. We used to restaurants. They had to have a patio.
Right.
There's no more smoking in any buildings other than your own home in the
Right.
province of Ontario. So now they've banned the outdoor smoking areas, the cafes or whatever you call them. The
Yeah.
What
lots
about
for
your
words.
car? Are you allowed to smoke in your car?
Yes, but you can't smoke in your car if it's in a spot that's no smoking, like the hospital. You can't smoke in the hospital or on the hospital property. So if you're in your
Right.
car in the hospital parking lot, you can't smoke.
Are the Mounties going to come and get you or something?
They're
Yeah, and now they've banned it from parks, public parks.
They're doing that here, and there's a town out in west part of the state called Westminster, Massachusetts, and they're doing the same thing. And I think it's so wrong on so many levels. You know, it's like
It's
secondhand
we have free
smoke.
health care, so the amount of money we're spending on health care because people smoke is in the billions. So
I get that, but how many people are sitting in a bar room drinking 42 Molsons a day too? You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then they're gonna get in their car and go home. So, you know what I mean? It's like if it ain't the smoking that's gonna kill you, it's the frickin' booze, it's the frickin' whatever. You know?
yeah, but there's no way we'll be able to ban booze. I
Well,
mean, they tried that.
yeah, I know, but yeah, and why they bring it back? So the government can get money off the taxes on it.
He's never heard of a towhead.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy though. I was blonde all the way through, even till my 30s, maybe.
That's just what I typed in, Johnny. That is exact for word what I just typed in. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Bird dog, you a blonde?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, a blonde bird dog.
It's gotten darker and darker over the years.
I was going to say, she was born, but not.
That's kind of the way my family does, though. The women, instead of going gray, like just all of a sudden, it'll all just turn this awesome, like instead of blonde, white. You know, it's not like a gray white. It just goes.
Oh.
Goes white. Yeah.
That's what towhead means. I googled it.
Well, originally I think it's more of a blonde.
Almost white. That's what it says.
Yeah, but white. Exactly. Good.
Awesome.
Glad to be colorful. Everybody else is getting gray.
I used to be blonde. No, I'm just bald.
That's why I say I'm not complaining.
Right.
Great. Dish.
Ow!
Hello.
Are you sure?
I must have missed something.
Yeah, you did.
Must be
I did
something
too for a little
there.
while, but then I caught back on.
I've never heard it called that before, but then
Cosmic thing floating in the air on Thursday. The Toronto Maple Leafs one and the Oakland Raiders one.
Yep.
So, what the hell?
I took the Oakland Raiders and won some money, too.
Did you?
Yeah, they were getting 10 points. Why not?
Oh yeah, that's true. It was a close game, only by a field goal.
Yep. Oh. Tendonitis, yeah, that tends to hurt.
Especially if it's your drinking arm. No wonder you get dehydration. You can't lift your arm up to.
Right?
how in the hell did your arm get dehydrated?
No. Dehydration, period, and tendonitis in the right arm.
I don't see a period.
But you know, that's how you're supposed to take it, though, you know what I mean?
Implied punctuation. Maybe it should have been a comma, Mike, not a period. Commas usually precede conjunctions.
Punctuation.
I see your grasp of the English language just doesn't stop with your pronunciation.
Oh.
That was not a dangling participle.
Well, his participle's about the only thing that dangles.
Mike, is the volume down again?
Is this thing on?
Hello. Can I say something here?
That's what I was getting ready to do.
ATR.
Love you, Mikey.
Lying fuck.
Actually, I'm sitting.
ATR. Can you hear us?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
T.I., what's happening, brother?
What's going on? Sorry I was late, guys.
What's all right?
That's all right. Now just shake it out. Shake it out. Get all out of your system now.
Get all that politics out of me.
Nothing wrong with politics.
We're talking about Mike's dangly somethings.
Dangling participle. What are those again?
Yeah, so apparently, T.I., now you have to, not only do you have to have proper enunciation of words in this fucking program, now I have to be like a fucking English grammar and usage fucking specialist.
Yeah,
You know,
in this chat.
or the fucking pastor that's potting altar boy's hair in the fucking middle gets mad at you.
You gotta learn to
So-
speak proper English like me before you can be allowed on here.
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn pastors.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You'll never hear me bitch, complain, or I may make fun of just because I can let y'all make fun of the way I talk, but I'll never make fun of people's speech or spelling because.
Exactly. Thank you, T.I. See? Fuck you, pastor boy.
Well, there are those that can and do, and those that wish they could and just never will.
Oh, that was way too deep on this Saturday night, brother. Listen, this isn't, you know.
There's a show on TV, I don't know what it's called, where they go hunting for gators to actually, like, feed their families.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
their accents so thick, they've got subtitles.
Yes.
Yeah, Louisiana.
I've
Yeah,
got a
that's-
friend of mine that's actually from Houma, Louisiana, where part of that show was filmed, and she can sit there and translate to her husband what they're talking about and say, and it's funny.
Yeah, what's his name there? The guy with the old timer that does it?
Troy.
Yeah.
He's got a thick Creole accent.
Oh,
Yeah, he does.
Go down there, down the bayou.
They
I
actually
grew up-
run captions underneath it.
Yep.
subtitles.
I grew up down around those type people that talk like that, and watching that show back when I had cable, sometimes I'd be like, "What the fuck did he say?"
Although,
Especially those two old men where they were brothers and one of them died.
Yes.
I couldn't understand them to save my life.
actually, if you want to see Canadians that you can't understand, YouTube people from Newfoundland, Newfies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I'm Canadian and I can't even understand them.
Yeah, they have their own dialect,
It's
don't
Irish, Scottish, English, Arcadian accent that's and improper grammar.
they? It's more gibber.
Well,
Yeah.
you know that's where the Cajun people out of Louisiana come from, the Arcadian.
Yep. Up in the Nova Scotia area, they got fed up, so they went down to Louisiana.
We call that Geechee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was thinking the Louisiana, that Creole was like French kind of background or something.
French.
I had to do a paper for it in college earlier this year on it, and the root is the Arcadians, and then they went down to the Louisiana area and mixed with the French and the Spanish and the Indians, and that's what became Creole.
That's why nobody knows what they're saying.
Right.
They have the same, the fleur-de-lis for the Saints, the New Orleans Saints,
Mm-hmm.
and Quebec's flag is a fleur-de-lis as well.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Big Lock. I have a soothing voice,
Yes, you do.
and I pronounce my R's.
Arr.
Right.
There'll be a lot of Chudum 22 ammo available on Black Friday. Don't forget to go by your Walmarts. You'll have all kinds of 22. They have not been putting it on the shelf for over a month now. In anticipation of Black Friday.
Yep.
You know that black box CCI, they had to have been stocking up on that for a while when they come out for that pre-hunt sale or whatever it was. I mean, it was on the shelf here in some of the Walmarts for a couple of weeks. Hadn't been none for a couple of years. And all of a sudden they had it sitting there they had so much that even people buying their little 2 or 3 box limit, it still sat there, you know.
Yes, TR, you're right. And I noticed, because I got a case of it, that it was marked and labeled for what was called Black Friday sale.
Yeah, I seen a pistol. Well, I don't even say it's Pistol Pete. Somebody was
Cloth,
saying that
full ammo, and yeah, that
they
crew.
were saying that they accidentally, a lot of the Walmarts actually sold it then, but they were supposed to have been holding it for Black Friday.
Yep.
I have a hard time wrapping my brain around the day after Thanksgiving, let's go get our bullets on sale.
Right?
Well,
Whatever.
any opportunity to get bullets on sale
Yep.
is a good day.
We're thankful we're here. Let's go buy bullets.
It's not so much. It's not so much that they're on sale. It's just the fact that they're available. Because 22s are still hard to come by.
Good point, TR. It's the caliber flan.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
And how much are these anyway? People keep showing their bullets on YouTube, but nobody says how much they are. I'm just curious of how much a box of bullets are.
You wanna try to find 5 cents a round.
5 cents
7 cents a round for 22.
Yeah, the black boxes I was just talking about, they're like right at $7.50 or $100, and that's a little pricey for 22. But for that brand name, that's the normal price. That makes sense.
The only gun I had was when I was a kid because I was a tomboy. Go figure. I had a Johnny 7 gun.
Ah.
BB gun?
7 guns in one. No, Johnny 7. The plastic gun. 7 guns in one? You're not that old?
Oh. Well, maybe. I just didn't have that one.
Okay. Yeah, it was like a big, long machine gun type thing, and there were 7 guns in one. It was called a Johnny 7.
I don't remember that.
Okay,
I had cat pistols and stuff like that.
They were always revolvers.
Yeah, the ones that had a little roll that you put in it, and they'd spit them out, you know, and have a little bit of gunpowder in it that popped.
No, Google Johnny 7 gun. You'll see it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check it out.
So what big news happened in the States today?
Well, damn Missouri got away with one at Tennessee.
Oh yeah, did the decision come down? What happened?
No, well, what happened was Tennessee shit the bed right there at the end.
Yep.
Bird Dog's talking football and Flynn's talking politics.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant the decision in Missouri with the...
Nah, we don't give a shit about that stuff.
Hey, TR.
What I saw was a hung jury.
Okay.
Not sure if it got past that. I just flipping through, I saw a headline that said hung jury.
Okay.
So,
well, supposedly the autopsy reports came back and supported the cop.
Okay.
Hey, TR. They got
Spit it out, Mike.
I'm trying. They got 22 long rifle Remington, 40 grains, 500 rounds for $95.
Yeah, right on. I'll sell some. I got some. Anybody need? Let me know. I am ready to talk.
$95.
For how many rounds?
I got some.
500.
I can cut some loose.
When what's crazy about that? That's higher than any price I've heard.
Okay.
Yeah, that's quite a. You know, I've been seeing 65 and what have you, pretty regular. That's what the normal. But I guess, hey.
That's because it says Remington on it. Because you know why? You can get 22 long rifle. I'll screw up this name in a minute, but Aguila.
Aguilar.
Thank you.
That's some stinky stuff too. Don't buy that. That's that old Mexican.
$75 for that. And for 325 rounds of Federal, you can buy for $61.75.
Yeah. Well, let me know. I've got some if you want.
No, I don't. I go to Walmart and buy anything I want.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's starting to become more available. I'm sure people are still trying to rate people with those prices and getting away with it, but I think it's starting to dwindle away. It ain't dwindling away fast enough, but it is getting there.
Yeah, that's that site that I can't use. Ammo Man.
Okay.
But they got those Johnny. That I was looking at the 12 gauge Johnny, and it's like, oh, you're killing me. You know.
Yeah.
I gotta call my brother-in-law, man. Yeah, Ti, you weren't here. I went to a couple of weeks back. They gave me the site to go look for ammo for my 12 gauge, and because I had put on, I spent, Johnny, what was it, $19?
19 something on one and 18 something on the other.
For
Facebook.
for 5 rounds, Ti. For 5 rounds.
I'm not.
Of
I haven't
slugs.
said a word since you told me to not talk.
Yeah, they were. No, Johnny, the Hornadies I think were $9.
Oh, okay.
And so anyway, Ti, they gave me this. Johnny and who was it, Jerry or Driver, one or the other, gave me the site, and I go on it, and sure the hell, it's $4 a box of 5 or something like that, right?
Holy crap!
So I go on there, and it can't be shipped to me because I live in Massachusetts.
Yeah, that same night we were talking about shotgun shells, I just went to Walmart and bought 2 boxes of 15 double-aught buckshot in the 15 rounds per box for and they were $11 a box for 15 of them.
Right.
I spent 22 for 30 rounds when you almost spent 20 for 5.
Right.
I was like, holy shit.
Yep.
I'd have picked that box up and thrown it at somebody in that damn store before I'd have bought that shit.
Well, I tell you what, Johnny, I know what you're saying. Now, this is $4.10 right here, and I got this on sale for $5, $4.75, and it's the triple-aught buck.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, I was just gonna say though that actually was, probably about 75 cents less than what it had been for some time. So.
Yeah.
Great little round dish. Don't you have, or you wanted the governor?
I want the governor bad. In fact, it could be a possible Christmas present.
So, yeah, dig it.
Now, let me ask you guys a question. Like Bird Dog and John, you guys using the triple buckshot. I can hunt deer up here with buckshot, but doesn't that have to be like an art to be able to do that?
No.
Be close.
I mean, cause like, but what, are you using a turkey choke or something on it, Johnny?
No.
Well then, what? How do you not like?
'Cause I ain't hunting turkey. I'm just this is more self-defense minded.
Oh, just for self. Okay, I got you.
Now, I grew up hunting deer with double-aught buckshot.
Yeah,
or number 1 Magnum.
Yeah, I know a bunch of people that still hunt with it. That's why I'm asking.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean,
yeah,
but you wouldn't muzzle. You wouldn't use a choke on it.
No, you just use a regular.
Smooth barrel.
Yeah. Never mind. My brain's dead.
No, because I was thinking of the pattern when it hits the deer. I mean, do you ruin any of the meat, Johnny, when you?
Not really. It comes out in probably about an 8 or 9 inch pattern, and double-aught buckshot only has 9 pellets in it.
Right, that's right. Yep.
So it's
you might tear up a little bit of the front shoulder, but
it's not tearing it up like if you was shooting high-powered bird shot in it at close range or something. It's just it's like 9
.32 caliber.
32 caliber pellets, yes.
Okay.
Thank you, TR. I had a brain fart there. I couldn't remember. So it's not a whole lot of singular damage.
Right. Now, is the name of the game to aim like to the? Let me see. If it was broadside and the head was on your right, do you aim towards the head more than aim towards the right shoulder more?
Yeah.
So you don't get all that.
Yeah, you shoot in the shoulder, shoot for the shoulder. Just try to go for a heart shot, just like you would if you was doing a rifle.
Right. Okay.
And just let the pellets do its work.
I would imagine, and I'm not a deer hunter, I would imagine you would want to catch that deer standing still. You know, not trying to, shoot it on the run.
Yeah, I wouldn't even.
Well,
yeah.
one thing that the
most of my
knockdown power of that, buckshot is, again, to have the ability to maybe bust through some palm fans or a little bit of debris, because certainly dog hunting, you are catching them on the run.
Right.
That's
And,
true.
Yeah.
But that's where, again, you are trying to lead your deer. It's more like a bird hunt then. But
Yeah.
certainly it's better if you're still hunting.
Right.
You're probably using a rifle. So
every deer I ever shot with buckshot has been on the run because I was running dogs on.
love that. Love
you
that.
guys-
Love that. Love it.
You guys can hunt deer with dogs?
Yeah.
So exciting.
Jesus
Not in
Christ.
North Carolina, you can't.
Yeah, you can't up here either. You can't do it in Mass, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine.
Too many liberals.
You can do it in the lower part of the state. But the guy that I know that grew up running dogs, and that's how he was like 8 or 10 years old when he started deer hunting with a single shot shotgun, buckshot, like you said. But the way they done it, the deer was like running towards you. They would set up guys, down a little
And
road,
stands, yeah.
whatever, and the guys would come and push the dogs and push the deer toward the guys, and they were doing it for food, just flat out the survival. And you just have people set up so when a deer was cut, you wasn't doing those, not so much running away from you, it was running towards you. So he was a moving target, but like you said, buckshot. But it really, you still wasn't doing the lead and all that. You was pretty much shoot that deer before he runs over me.
Yeah, but you also, of course, it is a bit of a hunting innate your history or heritage, where you're just kind of, you would be out there hunting and tracking your deer anyway. You know where their lanes were and their patterns of movement, so you are going to position yourself right in front of them. I mean, you are leading them still, but just hunting.
Yep.
Hunting.
Yeah, they don't allow dogs up here unless you're bird hunting.
You guys don't have the acreage either, though.
We don't. We're the most densely populated freaking state that there is, and the smallest square footage. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
That's mainly it.
And that's the reason why we can't use rifles either. But there's plenty of them in Maine to shoot. That's for damn skippy sure.
At that price, what you was talking about, those slugs or buckshot costed, I guess just for a few hunting rounds, I guess it's okay. But I was going to say, damn, you need to get into reloading.
Right. even though Hornady's TI, the Hornady's were $9 for five, $8.95 for 5.
Yeah.
70 millimeter. So it's like, well, you got to be kidding me.
It'd still be hard to justify just for hunting rounds, but shotgun reloading, you can get that cheap. A reloader, you can get a Lee reloader for like $20 or $30.
Really?
You still got to buy your powder and wads and all that stuff. But,
One of the guys I have in my stop, one of the customers that we have at work, there's a bunch of them that work all together, but they all reload. They all do reload.
yeah. That's what I use for my 12 gauge. I got one of those cheap. It's just a Lee, load all, or I forget what the name of it is, but it was only like, like I said, now it might be $30, $35 or something like that. But And I load slugs, buckshot, and everything.
Yeah. I gotta try something because these prices are killing me. You know.
I just hear a cricket.
Yeah, that's me.
Michelle's phone went off.
Yeah.
That's code for dish.
Yeah, you guys.
Go ahead.
No, you guys don't forget to share on G Plus, Jammy Time, if you guys will.
Yep. I did that already.
Hey, Buddy Light is in the house.
Always.
Howdy.
Hey, buddy.
I think Spider-Man's calling your name.
Just she didn't even see it. Driver, you know what it is? I think I broke it, so it's like loose and it's always screwing with me.
I have no idea.
I know CD people.
Well, you centered up on the camera.
You still there, Playin?
I am.
All right, cool.
No, it's.
God, I love her voice.
A lot of gun talk. So.
Right, that's okay. Just tell us to shut up too. We can change the
No, it's
subject.
$223 for deer hunting? Really?
223. So it's a good round for anything.
Yeah, isn't that? Forgive me if I'm for my ignorance, but is that
AR round, same thing as 5.56, basically.
all right?
It wouldn't be my preferred choice for deer hunting, but yeah, it would take a deer down.
Most guys around here, like when we went to Maine, even the different hunters that you shoot the shit with, you know, that aren't like I use my shotgun. I mean, I could have taken my my brother's rifle, or you know. But anyway, a lot of the guys using 30-06s and 30-30s, and my buddy uses his 308.
Mm-hmm.
But
Can I ask a dumb question?
go ahead.
What's AR?
So, AR-15.
AR, what's AR mean?
It's an assault weapon.
Okay.
AR actually stands for Armalite.
Right.
Right, Johnny?
Yep, Armalite rifle, but the AR acronym was originally derived
What
from.
do you need that thing for?
Two-legged critters come looking for trouble.
Anything and everything. It's for fun, for defense, for hunting.
Somebody's pants in her pants.
But the round that it shoots is actually a varmint round.
Yep.
I mean, it may look like a menacing gun, and it is. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it can do bad things.
It's my kid's room, sweetheart.
I know.
That's what it shoots. I mean, it's actually a 22 caliber. And it's for shooting prairie dogs and coyotes and stuff like that. That's what it was designed for.
This one's mine.
Now look. Nice.
But for comparison, here's your 223.
Right.
AR-15. Here's a 8mm Mauser. This would be closer to like a 30-06.
Right.
So, I mean, it's a massive difference.
Yep. I have a Mauser.
Ooh. I want one of
As
those.
my dust cover says, don't tread on me.
I like that, John. I like that video you did with that. That was cool.
My trigger guard as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make all that noise. I forgot to turn my mic off.
Tia, you got a Mauser?
Yeah, I got 3 Mausers.
Nice. I got
You
one.
do.
Yeah.
It's about that time, TR.
My brother and I inherited my grandfather's Mauser, Tia.
I got them back in the 90s when they were cheap. I got 2 8mm and one 6.5 by 55 Swedish Mauser.
Nice.
And I paid about $50, $60, and $80.
Oh wow.
Hey, P-NASCARs.
Yeah, this one, the one we got from my grandfather was built, I think, in 1939.
Mm-hmm.
But it was nice. I love it. We didn't, we can't. I mean, we've shot it. I haven't hunted with it. He used to hunt with it all the time. He's killed more deer with that than I've ever seen deer. You know what I mean? But shot a bear with it too.
I got a moose once.
Woo.
Nice.
Well, I hit it with my car.
Oh, that's the way to do it. Hey, Paper Tiger, long time no see, man.
Paper Tiger, how are you?
I bet that was a rough ride getting that moose.
Well, actually, I was up in northern Ontario, Sudbury. I was just coming home. I wasn't very far, and I was there's no, headlight or no street lights on the highway, and came around a bend, and within like a split sec, it was somebody had just hit it, and I didn't know it, and it was on my side of the road, laying totally across, and I come around the corner, and I see, in a split second, I see moose. I ran into it. I ran over it, and I managed to put the car on the shoulder of the road. And the only thing that I got that hurt is my palm, from my baby finger to my wrist, because that's where I was holding onto the steering wheel, and a huge bruise on my right boobage, and picky-like bruises on my neck from the seatbelt, and that was it. But the car got totaled.
I think Mike would be interested in seeing that bruise.
Yes, do you have photos?
I did, but I don't know where it is now.
Can you please look for them?
And some locals came and got the moose for the meat.
Yeah, see, we
I'd
can't.
imagine the moose messed that car up. She was seeing that moose.
Oh yeah, it made a big V in front of the car and just totaled it.
We can't keep the moose around here.
And that was Sunday night. That was the third accident that happened that weekend involving the moose. What they do is they come out of the bush, cross the highway, and go to the other side of the bush.
Right. Yeah, we can keep all the. So go ahead, Bird Dog.
No, I was being silly. Why did the moose cross the road to get to the other side? That's a fact, Jack.
It was in the fall, so the bugs chased them out of the woods. They crossed the highway to more woods.
Was it a male or a female?
It's a pregnant female.
Oh.
Yeah.
A mess.
Yeah, you can't. Around here, you can keep all the deer, unless, of course, you get bad luck like me, and you come upon a woman who's crying like someone just killed her, shot her. And I said, "What's the matter?" She goes, "Oh, I just hit a deer." I go, "Where is it?" She goes, "It's under my truck." I'm like, "Oh, I'll take care of that for you." So I pull my truck up, my work truck, put the ramp out. I'm trying to drag the sumbitch up on the truck. And the next thing I know, the friggin' game warden shows up. And he says, "What's up?" I go, "Nothing. I'm just taking the deer. She don't want it, so I'm taking it." He says, "No, you're not." I says, "Why not?" I goes, "The rule states if she don't want it, I can have it." He says, "Yeah, but I wear a badge and you don't."
Ugh.
Oh, that's messed
So
up.
he was taking it from.
So I flipped him off, and I gave him back. I says, "Here, you want your deer? Come get it." I was pissed.
Oh yeah.
But we can't take moose, though. They always get the moose no matter what.
Well, it'd be missing some back straps when they found it.
Right. Yeah.
Did you try to say something there, Johnny?
I'm sorry, no.
Oh, okay.
Michelle's camera is in picture mode, and she's spazzing out about it.
Your rifle a DPMS, Johnny?
Yes, the Panther Oracle.
Nice.
That's
Now,
a good
can
weapon.
you build those, Johnny, for like under 700?
You
308? No.
No.
not in 308.
No. I built mine for under 600.
You guys,
308?
You can
No, it's 223.
Oh, yeah.
223.
223,
yeah, you can do 223 556 if you're careful and buy your parts wisely for under 7.
Yeah.
But you can also go to the store and buy that. Now, I added stuff to it, but it's a flat top DPMS Oracle for $650 off the shelf. So,
Yeah, very nice choices. And you're right, Johnny. Those are rate tested barrels. They've got good value, awesome value. Great price.
yeah, I like it.
Mine's
Yeah.
DPMS. It's,
My brother was thinking on about building one.
There you go.
That's
Is
nice,
yours the
Johnny.
Oracle Panther as well?
I don't remember if it's the Oracle. I know it's a Panther.
It's the Oracle if it's a Panther.
Okay.
I think Colorado State Arms, somebody told me that they're having a sale on 308 uppers for ARs for like 500 and something. I think a complete upper. So, by the time you get you lower and everything, you would probably be in the $800 range, I would think.
How much you pay for a lower TI?
Now, I don't know about 308, but I mean, you can get them lower for $50 for a
Yeah, I was gonna say around here they were upwards of like $90, but they came right down now. You know?
I think this one here, I paid $50 for this lower on this one. This fellow never stood on me.
Yeah. Nice. And of course, my jealousy kicks in because you guys get to hold whatever you want to hold, and I can only hold 10.
Yeah, I can get 100 round, 200 round drum,
Right.
whatever. It don't matter. I can belt feed that son of a bitch if I wanted
Exactly.
to.
Yeah, I could too if I could figure out how to do it.
I feel like a little kid in the candy store. Can I just have my 10 and go home?
Yeah, that is one thing about the South, or anywhere but the North in California. You pretty much.
Yeah. I don't know what Maine's laws are for guns, but I know New Hampshire and Vermont, you have whatever you want. I know Connecticut sucks. Connecticut doesn't even want a gun. Connecticut doesn't even want you to own a gun. They're like New York. They don't want you to own one.
Hey, Peppy.
Well, do you say Peppy? I say Peppy.
I said Peppy. Peppy. It's Peppy.
What's up?
Howdy, howdy.
Nice.
You're right, Johnny. It is an Oracle.
Very nice audience you got here tonight, Michelle.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Pippi.
Awesome.
She's already
Great
taken
family.
TR.
Let him fight. Let him fight.
I thought the other.
Come on, what are you talking about?
She was just joking with you.
I seen that. I
You
looked
said
at
that nice audience tonight.
Well, I meant just did well. You know what I mean.
I know you
Very
did.
nice variety. A lot of people. I did look that up, Flan. I never had one of those.
Oh,
That
okay.
One man army.
that is a
Johnny 7.
7 guns and 1.
Yeah, he wishes.
Yep. She only needs one.
Yeah, but she wants a pump action. You're giving her a pea shooter.
Shit. It's a hand cannon, son.
Oh, stop it. It's like a 22. Come on now, right, Michelle?
They
No.
come out in 64.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, she wanted to pick on you, Johnny. She's a good woman, huh?
Yeah.
Good for you, Johnny. You scored.
I'm keeping my hand over my mouth.
All right.
Yeah, you and Mikey's already on my shit list. You might as well be quiet.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this one.
Yep. Dish, you doing any hunting? I know you tried today, but
Yeah, it was freezing rain today, so I didn't go out.
that's no use doing that. Yeah.
No.
Today's the day you could have killed one, because I guarantee you, walk right by your little shack and says,
Yeah.
she ain't here.
Right?
Yeah, let's go, guys.
Probably pissed on it and everything.
Pissed on it. It's a nice big shit for itself.
He pissed on your shack, went over there and eat 10 pounds of your feed that is in your feed.
Yep.
Right? Exactly. Yep. Bitch ain't here today.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you shoot him
Look,
with the feeder?
we don't have to wait. We don't have to wait till she leaves.
No.
You could
See,
go
I
up to my
can't.
brother's. My sister-in-law puts a big box of food out for the deer, and she says some mornings she's got like 7 or 8 deer.
Yeah, I can't.
In her backyard.
We can't feed them here until 10 days before the opening day. I can use.
I don't even know if she's paid attention to the law of feeding. She just does it.
I can use buck bomb, and all that, but
Mhm.
in scent, I can do all that, but I can't put a feeder out during deer season.
Yeah, you can feed them here in the lower part of the state. They've always been able to feed them, or have been, however long you had.
Yeah.
But now it's hell. I could bake my front yard, and if one rolled up and I had a hunting license, I could take it. But what a lot of people did, they just plant fields of corn, turnips, and stuff like that.
Clover and all that. Yeah.
As long as it's planted, it's not baited.
It's not baited, right?
Right.
What's the other one we have up here in the Northeast? They have a alfalfa farm.
Soybean, alfalfa, clover, peanuts.
Clovers work real well around here. So not the acorns, all the oaks from the acorns and stuff. All the acorns from the oaks, excuse me.
We had tons of acorns this year.
Yeah. Did they fall early?
Yes,
I
they
saw
did.
really, really early though.
Yeah,
I
they
saw
did.
acorns falling here in July.
Yep, same
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. We had them here, I think, like the 3rd week of August or something. And I'm like,
think
why are
I
they
knew
falling
that.
so soon?
I know, I was like, are these acorns
Wow.
on the ground?
Ours
They're
is
fine.
actually, ours are even rotting at this point. Get the worms.
Those
Yeah.
worms are good for ice fishing. Holy crap.
Really?
Oh my god, yeah, man.
I'm gonna have to try it.
Oh my god, they're so good for ice fishing.
I'm going ice fishing, believe it or not, for like the first time in my life this year.
Rock on, brother.
And I grew up on a lake. You think I would have went? But
Yeah, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Yeah,
we skated.
So So you'll go ice fishing, but you won't go deer hunting in the freezing rain.
Oh, he must.
The deer aren't gonna come out.
They're not moving.
They're not moving in the freezing rain.
They're hunkered down. They're under some big, huge, freaking spruce, whatever, with the most branches on it. Most cover they can get. They ain't moving around.
So there.
The fuck is up with that, huh?
Put that in your vape and smoke it.
I pulled a fish out of my ice cooler after a night of fishing, but I don't know about that. Being on ice fishing.
They're not moving around.
What state are you in again, TR?
South Carolina.
South Kakalaki.
South Kakalaki. North Kakalaki.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a joke?
I don't know.
Just a fact.
I'll tell you what, though. For this, we have the whole East Coast states taken up, don't we? For Christ's sakes.
Last I checked, we're not calling these anymore. It's all been settled, yes.
She's being mean to you. She's catching the mean bug. She's catching the mean bug, Mikey.
No.
What'd I say?
No mean.
I don't get it. I missed something.
Who's in North Carolina? GI?
Me? Yeah.
Virginia.
So we have the whole, like I said, we have the whole East Coast
Johnny
states.
and Michelle.
Maryland, Delaware, and New Jersey.
Yeah.
Michelle's from North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Mm-hmm. But there's a few in between.
Bird dogs, like in whatever that friggin'
I'm in
The old people state.
the old people state.
Florida.
the penis of America.
Exactly. How far down the penis are you, bird dog?
I'm right about where the hair begins.
Are you at the... Oh, so you're not at the tip then?
No.
So you're not by Lake Okeechobee or nothing like that?
No, I'm not. No,
Tallahassee?
No, not there either. Right about the middle.
Right about the middle. That's nice. I was down there last year, too. Too bad I didn't... I was down in Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah, that's not far.
Jacksonville Landing. And we stayed at... I forget the name of the hotel. But we stayed down there.
The Omni.
Yeah, stupid me brought a fishing rod.
It obviously wasn't a Holiday Inn Express, so you would have remembered that and more.
Right. I took a... I brought my fishing rod, bird dog.
Uh-huh.
The guy says, you ain't fishing in there. I go, why? He says, dude, your hand touches that water, it's going to turn a color. You're not fishing in there. I'm like, oh, all right. I didn't know it was polluted. But it was a nice area. Jackson. I liked that whole Jacksonville Landing strip down there and everything. You know, it had all the bars and restaurants and everything, shops, and got to see the stadium from where I was, from my hotel room. You know,
Jacksonville is a very old industrial town. You know, with the Civil War, it was important. It's always been a strategic town. It's been a naval town.
Yep.
Has a lot of history to it, and there is, because we love coffee so much, the Folgers headquarters. What is all that noise?
I don't know. I was going to ask the same thing.
It's a loud ass brother.
Was that an echo big time, or
No, well, I call it an echo, but
am I echoing?
no.
No, knucklehead. She said it was her brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's cool.
Flap, 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 flap,
Rub
flap,
his
flap,
brother's
flap.
salt in the wound.
Yes.
Sorry, bird dog. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say really quick because we love coffee so much, but there's the great big Folgers plant there. So when historically we'd always go every year to the Florida-Georgia football games,
Right.
there is the plant, and the wind will always carry it because, you know, the smell of coffee is so aromatic. It is, it's overwhelming at times, in fact. Love coffee, though. You can certainly tell when you're in Jacksonville.
Yep. And then wasn't there some massive fire down there too years ago? Like back in the early,
Yeah,
very
we
early,
had
like
firestorms,
1910,
98.
19 whatever, right?
We had one in
Right up close.
89.
Yep.
You know, it's one of those, just to say so, was in our neck of the woods, and some of the people that we know, and even relatives of mine, had some close calls. You know, they were trying to use our farm equipment to irrigate their properties and keep
Oh, wow.
the advancing flames back. It was exciting, and nothing happened.
Is Jacksonville a snowbird?
Not really.
Not really.
No, it's not.
You gotta
So
go to
bad.
like
Naples,
Naples, Mako Island,
Sarasota.
Sarasota, even parts of Tampa.
Yeah, Palm Beach on
Palm
the East
Beach.
Coast.
Yeah.
Speaking
There's
of
a lot of folks.
the aromatics, I was at a friend's place a few years ago, Brantford, Ontario. It's only 20 minutes away. They've got an Indian reserve. And I was leaving, so I go to my car and I'm going, why does it smell so nice out here? They have a Johnson & Johnson factory in the air fresheners. I go, outside smells like a giant air freshener.
You guys remember? You remember when you were
Yeah.
remember when you were a kid? The little Nesco wafer candies. They were like, they came in almost like wax paper, but it was all different kind of colors and stuff, flavors. That was in Charlestown, Cambridge, Mass. It stunk up the whole city. Oh, so you fucking wishful thinking people. Wow.
Oh, Jesus. I love you. Oh, shit. The fat man sees glowing green tree gnomes. Run, brother, run.
Run, brother.
Apparently he's in Michigan. That's all I can say.
Right. George, you all right over there, brother?
See you,
Yeah, I'm
Pippi.
good.
All right, brother. Just checking on you.
Pippi has to leave, guys. Everybody say hi. Bye, Pippi.
Good night, Pippi.
Later, pee-pee.
I just read that she had a chat. What night is she doing a chat? I didn't know that.
Her and DeArmo do on the regular Thursday night chats, but like
Yeah.
late night. But
Okay.
random late night whatevers.
Like after 11 late?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they're on a different time zone, right?
They're West Coast. She's in Washington. He's in
Zona,
Cali.
right? Oh, he's in Cali. Oh, that's right, too.
Cali.
He used to have the bear flag. Yeah. The California flag with the bear on it. Yep.
Yeah, so they are. They usually kick it off about 1:30, 2 o'clock Eastern.
Too late for me.
Right.
Wow.
I usually hang in there for about 30 minutes before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to check it out a lot when I was on third shift, but now that I'm on first shift, it's just too late for me then.
They don't read my comments anymore, so I quit watching.
Oh, he reads them. He just can't answer them.
What did you do? Piss them off too?
No, she'll
He's
make
always
them
asking how
embarrassing.
big his thing is.
Yeah, I try to embarrass them.
How'd it work out for you?
It must have been pretty good.
He turned beet red a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen Diamo in a long time.
Yeah, he's on so late since he moved from Tampa to California.
Right. He used to be on with
American Warning.
Yeah, wasn't he?
Yeah, they had a falling out.
Ooh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, Thursday at 11 p.m. Pacific and Sundays at 9:30 Pacific.
So 9:30 Pacific was 12:30 out here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I could try that. I could try Sunday night. I'll try Sunday nights. Because I don't have to get up till late, so.
You have to
I'll
wade
try
through
that,
his
Tippy.
scrolls on his channel. It ain't been so bad here the last couple weeks.
Really. Well, him probably not booting them off. They're probably getting tired of being ignored.